sunrise until dawn. So without further delay, shall we get into it and explore what I've heard is an amazing story and an amazing game.
Goddess, forget the faithless murderers and whatever curse you tried.
So quickly adjust my settings here, so I can actually hear the game better.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
I need first. What's this? Medicine, nice.
So she survived after all.
Lid for my house. Oh, supply crate. Don't mind if I do.
The outcast.
This wasn't anyways, was it? It was just one flying around.
Tep?
All Mother be praised. You're alive.
Yeah, I'm alive. Hang on. I'm stealing all these.
They say it broke through the gates of the embrace. Who is they? Fallen.
Oh, Mother, we have learned our lesson. Please forgive us. Hear our hymn. All Mother, protect us. The Karja have sealed off the valley.
Alright, what do I want?
You're a strong one to have healed so quickly.
Where is he? Oh, here he is.
I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now. I'm glad to see you're okay. And you're even wearing the tunic I stitched for you. I'm honored.
What sort of rumors did you hear?
That you were wounded, expected to die. And then High Matriarch Tirsa insisted that you be allowed to heal inside All-Mother. Huh. That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain. But you deserve the honor. The survivors had told everyone how you fought to save them.
I wasn't the only one to fight.
No. They spoke of Bast and Vala, too.
And Rost, the man who raised me. He fought to save me, and he died for it.
The survivors didn't speak of him, but I remember him. He was there that day when you saved me. I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dying he saved your life, Aloy, I don't think he regretted it.
I need the gate opened.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
I need to pass through.
You'll have to talk to Resh then, up on the wall. He's the new war chief. I'm not sure he'll help you.
What's the danger in the Embrace? Are the killers still there?
No. They're long gone. The war party went after them, but the killers slaughtered them. They have some evil power over the machines. They corrupt them, make them fight at their side.
And these corrupted machines, they're loose in the Embrace?
Some have broken through. And from what I hear, it's even worse outside the Embrace. Believe me, this is no time to go traveling.
What are you doing here with a bow and spear, Teb? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
Most of our Braves are dead or wounded, Aloy. Someone has to defend Mother's Watch, so...
Goddamn
I
control.
thought I'd help out. I should be okay. Just as long as I don't try to run any Brave trails, right?
Why wouldn't Resh help me?
Well, he says... mean things about you.
That I'm a motherless curse, an outcast, that sort of thing?
Yeah. I wish he hadn't been made war chief, but Sona disappeared after the ambush. They say she went after the killers all by herself.
Who is Sona?
Sona was the tribe's war chief, but she went missing after the war party was ambushed. You probably saw her at Mother's Heart. A tall, lean woman with dark skin and long white hair. Her daughter ran in the proving, but she died.
Was Vala her daughter?
Yes, she was. I liked her.
So did I. I should be on my way, Teb.
May All Mother go with you.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
I recognize you from the proving. You saw Boss shatter my trophy, and you did nothing.
You would speak ill of the dead? Truly you have no shame.
I nearly put an arrow through your eye.
And you threaten me in front of witnesses? When the High Matriarchs hear of this, you'll be an outcast all over again.
I've been anointed a Seeker, so open the gate.
You, a Seeker? Have Tirsa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
If you think Tirsa and Jezza are traitors, why don't you head up the mountain and say that to their faces? Or do you only talk big when your superiors aren't around?
I am the Nora war chief.
And I am a seeker, so do as you're told and open the gate.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
Sound the alarm!
By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves!
What have you brought on us now, you motherless curse?
Kill them, Braves! Kill them all! Pray! Ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse! A demon! Oh, mother, given strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack! Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
motherfucker is annoying. Weak point, there. Sit the fuck down.
The killers at the proving.
Oh.
How does it possess other machines? How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. How? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy, how did you do that? You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All-Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Braves! I want that gate repaired immediately. I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done.
The sky's starting to open.
I hope to see you again someday. If you have time, of course.
I sure do not want to fight one of those again. Alright, let's get what I need off this guy.
They say she fought inside Bast and Vala.
I need to find a machine Test this override device.
Oh, pardon me. So it can be upgraded.
These will keep.
Quite a nice water park, actually. Oh, there's a bridge there.
Do you need help?
You're the one who survived the proving. Yes, I do need help. 10 years ago, my brother was cast out. His sentence ended, but he didn't come back. His camp was empty and covered in blood.
You said your brother's camp was soaked with blood?
The Braves went looking for him, and that's what they found. All I can think about is what might have happened. Is he really dead? Or maybe just wounded? Is he suffering? Does he need help? I can't stand it not knowing.
What are you doing out here all alone?
Each day I cut a notch on the wall, so I knew Brahm's sentence was over. Then I cut 3 more, but he still hadn't come back. I begged the matriarchs to send Braves to find him, and all they found was a blood-soaked camp. The Braves said he must be dead, but I have to know the truth. So I came out looking for him.
Why was your brother cast out?
Rom was always a little different. A little touched. One of the hunters had a cruel heart and never let him alone. I was gone but an hour, and the hunter set after him like always, but this time, Brahm struck back with a rock and split the man's skull. Spirits made him do it, he said. Whispers of the forgotten. It cost him 10 years. I never should have left him alone.
I'll do what I can to find your brother.
You will? Then let me come with you. I won't be a bother. I know how to stay out of sight.
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be, just find him then. Please.
Finding them then.
Striders. I can test the override device on them. Should go in quiet. Didn't go through all of this to wind up trampled by a frightened herd. Nice and quiet. Okay, here it goes! Come on, come on. It worked! Yeah! 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 Ride! This Strider is fast! This beats walking.
Sure does.
I should try overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them.
I do like this GPS they've got going.
Up.
Easy now. Gently does it.
This must be Brom's camp. Better clear out those watchers.
One down. Bye.
Blood, but no body. There's gotta be more to this. Looks like a few drops of blood lead away from the camp.
That's handy.
Whose knife is this? Did someone attack Brom with it? Looks like more blood leading away from here.
I mean, it must be good because they gave it to me at the start of the game, so...
There, a bucket. Did someone bring the blood to the camp? The trail of blood ends here, but whoever left it must have also left tracks.
You're getting pretty far for a man who's bleeding.
I wonder if the blood from the camp came from this boar. If Brahm did this, why does he want people to think he's dead? And why desecrate the shrine?
I don't know. You tell me.
What are those scrappers picking at? Looks like it was a watcher. Whoever I'm following made short work of it. If it's Brahm, he definitely knows how to handle a spear.
Here?
Someone loaded these supplies. Brahm was an outcast for a long time. Why take food and gear now? It's the supplies from the cache. Why would they take them and just throw them away?
Someone up there. That's him.
I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her. I won't listen. Not until you promise. I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her. You're not a spirit. What do you want?
I want you to step away from the edge, Brahm.
No. Leave me alone. Can't you see I need time to think? How am I supposed to think when everybody is shouting at me?
So many voices to listen to. It must make your head hurt. I promise my voice will be soft and soothing.
A soft voice, like Alara's. It's been so long. Years. Yes. Yes, I will listen.
That's better. Now tell me, what's troubling you?
Spirits of the forgotten. Souls cursed by the All-Mother. Their voices never let me be. They want me to do things. Hurt people. If I go back to the Nora, they might make me hurt Alara. And I'll kill myself before I let that happen.
Do you have to listen to the spirits, Brom?
They're speaking to me right now. Oh is with me. They take care of me. Keep me company. Help me. Except when they scream. Like when that hunter knocked me down. Crush his skull with the rock, they said. And I did.
Brom. You're alive. Oh, Mother be praised. I'm sorry I followed you, but I had to make sure he was all right.
No. Please, sister, I can't protect you.
I need no protection from you, Brom.
He fears these spirits that he hears will turn him against you. Unless your voice can quiet them?
Yes, just as it was before. He only ever hurt someone once, and it was provoked.
I don't want to hurt you. But the Forgotten, their whispers, they fill my head with screams.
Brom isn't ready to return to the Nora, but I don't think he'll hurt you, Alara.
There's a place where I can stay. A cave on All-Mother Mountain. I suppose you could visit me there, so long as I'm strong.
You will be, Brom. I'll help you. Thank you, Aloy. I'll take care of him now. May you walk in All-Mother's eternal memory, and may the Forgotten leave you be.
The shadows are getting long.
Oops.
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
Varl, I take it?
Aloy. The outcast who won the proving. So you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Huh. And then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows. You said I won the proving. How did you know that?
I spoke to survivors. They said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your sister was Vala? I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
You said the war party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace, and to guard this gate, to guard the Embrace. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend, an unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Ugh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. Now, she went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
May the goddess protect.
My whole life, all of it in the Embrace. The world just got bigger, but also more dangerous.
Oh, come on. Come get me.
Now they're hunting me. Is that a corpse at his feet? My focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it. Maybe the war chief left something behind. Some clue as to where she took a look at this place. Aurora managed to take down a corruptor, but not before the killers used it to send the other machines against them. Lots of machines, all controlled by the killers. They sent a stampede of them down the slope.
Brave, let us speak. The dead and wounded all cleared away. Are there no more Braves or healers here?
Just me. You're hurt. What happened?
Well, I didn't. It's madness out there. War Chief Sona sent me back to report. I'm no good to her like this.
Varl told me that the war chief tracked the killers. Did she find them?
We followed their trail, but again and again they sent corrupted machines to attack us. My wounds started to slow me down, so the war chief sent me back to let others know she hasn't given up the fight.
So, you were here when the war party was ambushed?
I was. I thought after the proving there could be no darker day, but I was wrong. The war chief was delayed gathering the rear guard. Eager for revenge, the Braves in the lead fell into the trap. Dozens lost in minutes. If Sona hadn't arrived and rallied us, no one would have survived.
So, you were here when the war party was ambushed?
I was. I thought after the proving there could be no darker day, but I was wrong. The war dozens lost it.
I know, you've already said
Varl
that.
sent me to look for Sona. Do you know where she is now?
All I can tell you is where we parted. Near the metal tower, southeast of the ruins at Devil's Thirst. Look to the rise behind it with a lone boulder. I'll head for the embrace and report what I know to Varl and the others. May All Mother lend you strength. You'll need it, going alone.
I think she's got the shit now, innit? Oh. I'm now gonna call you Sparky.
My focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it.
Go Sparky! Run like the wind!
I'm still getting a signal from my focus. It's just like Wes described. The signal is its head. I need to get up there. This should be a good spot for jumping onto the tall neck. Here they come.
Hurry up, mate.
All right. Now I just have to reach its head.
Yeah, please don't fall. Oh, look at that sky. That's quite nice. Maybe galaxy or something. Or something. Quite bright.
Just a little longer, and I'll leave you to your wandering. Everything along its path, and sends what it sees to other machines.
Let's open up quite a bit. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more.
Brew that up later. This must be the rise Sona's runner told me about.
I just need a way up now. There we go.
Saving these for the trail. The war chief stopped. They must have taken a moment to rest. Couldn't have been easy, going on after the ambush. Arrow shards. Braves were crafting ammunition here. That old bow has seen a lot of action. Dressings for wounds. The runner wasn't the only one who got hurt. No one would have left it willingly. Sona's taken losses.
There we go. We got a trail now, let's follow it.
Tracks.
Hey, could you possibly keep the noise down, mate? Some of us are trying to sleep
Looks
here.
like Sona and her braves headed for that ridge.
As soon as possible. You didn't see me. There we go.
A dead sawtooth. Maybe Sona took it out. She could be close.
Behind you.
You're lucky I happened by. One heartbeat more, and that sawtooth would have torn you apart.
Half a heartbeat more and I would have killed it myself. So you're War Chief Sona? Varl asked me to find you.
Has he held the gate?
He has, bravely. I saw him kill a corrupted machine himself. But he worries for you.
Our tribe needs strength, not sentiment. I've tracked some of the killers who struck the Proving. I crave vengeance. Do you?
You have no idea.
Show me then. Lend me your strength. Follow. The killers are just across this ridge, digging the cursed earth. The sin of the ancients is buried in that soil. Corrupter demons.
I know of them. I killed one at Mother's Watch.
A bold claim. I wonder if you'll live up to it.
I'll live up to it.
Hours ago, I sent Braves into hiding in the trees below. On my signal, they'll attack. The enemy and their demonic machines outnumber us, but we will have fury on our side.
We could have more than that.
Explain.
That's Blaze. What we used to burn, they used to blast. It's how they dug out this pit.
So we put fire to it and then?
Boom.
Then let us begin.
Whoa, wait. Let's not rush. Give me some time to make an approach. If I end up alerting them, open fire.
All right. Let's see what you can do.
Is there something in that grass?
You can see them. They can't see.
Someone slaughtered one of us!
Ready or not.
Eyes on him!
Good job.
Die, apostate! The sun can't see.
Still sniffing around.
Get under some cover!
Gotcha!
I've got other ammo.
This wasn't all the killers. I counted more at the War Party massacre. If I have to chase their filthy shadows from here to Spear's Reach, I will.
You're hurt. Losing blood.
My health is not your concern.
No one doubts your determination, but you need rest.
She's right, War Chief. Give your wounds time to close.
Val, what are you doing here? I ordered you to hold that gate with your life.
And so I did. until the runner you sent returned with news of his encounter with Aloy and your location. I left the gate well guarded. My place is here, with you, with our vengeance. Am I not owed that?
Maybe I should have a look around, see if I can figure out where the rest of the killers are.
Do as you wish. Everyone else does.
Mother...
Commanders, over the past month, accidental blaze explosions have killed 12 men. Here in the Ring of Metal, I've taken the precaution of placing our entire stockpile in a covered shelter, safe from stray sparks and lightning, and I've posted guards to control access. I urge you to take similar measures, or suffer the consequences. Supply Master Thrawn, out.
A blaze stockpile inside their base. Sabotage that, and we win. I found something. The rest of the killers are camped inside a ring of metal. Any idea what that means?
Damn them. The Ring of Metal lies in the ruins of Devil's Grief. That ground is taboo. I will return to the matriarchs, beg them to make an exception.
There's no time for that.
Blood spilled calls for blood spilled. If the ground is cursed, then let our vengeance sanctify it.
You blaspheme.
Please, War Chief, break the taboo.
Devil's Grief is a cursed place. But maybe Aloy's secret blessing can protect us. I'll send scouts ahead. Our force will assemble at the cliff above Red Echoes, and launch our attack from there.
Sounds like a plan. See you there.
Okay, so I can't climb that. So we're going on foot again. Yay!
Easier when I was a kid. Maybe there's a way to override them, but where would I find it? helpful.
Alright, that's that. Ooh, that was quite nice.
The snow's got a bite out here. Just go about your business.
Oh, no, 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 no. Let's go anyway but that way.
Devil's Grief. Foreboding sight, huh?
Don't you ever wonder what it used to look like? Back when the old ones lived here.
You're not like other Nora.
That's what they tell me.
War Chief? Our scouts found enemy camps in the ruins, guarding the approach to the Ring of Metal.
Then we should hit those camps first. Make sure they stay quiet.
Agreed. Wipe out the camps, and our enemies in the Ring of Metal won't see us coming.
I'll take out the alarms.
We'll send Braves to each camp to lie in wait. Which you start, they'll help finish.
Braves! It is time! Time to fight! Time to kill! May be time to die! We will recruit there, at the base of the tallest tower. Then we will
Shut up and get on with it. Destroy the oh no, I don't see. You didn't see me. Jedi mind trick. This is not the person you're looking for. I am not here. I am invisible. Fuck. Medical count must be too low. Ah, no, we're good, mate, we're good. Let's be friends. Look, we can just talk this out. We can talk this out, okay? Talk it out. Come on. Let's not resort to violence. Ah, well, I gave you the choice.
Incoming!
Yeah! Ah, fuck. Well, can't sell the bag now.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Head drop. Oh, how dare you!
Come on, jump up!
Never turn your back to your enemy. Alright.
For the Nora! Blanket them!
We did it for All Mother.
That could have went better. I mean, they're still dead at the end of the day. Oh, how long have we been gone for? No, leave me alone.
Forget about traveling light.
I'm so sick of these all about halls. How many of these things can you watch where you realise that every single episode is exactly the same? You show up on the battlefield, you watch a bunch of flasher bots tear each other up, you choose which corp you're going to loot for, Explosions, 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 and then it's over. Am I the idiot? Everybody else seems to love this stuff. Or is it some sort of game or something? Oh, no, we're out of here. Oh, come on! We could have just walked this through! Shot a few of your buddies, but we can still be friends.
Watch your heads!
Whoever's just commented.
Sub.
Oh, yeah, I just let it out. Sup. I was just wondering there why Siri wasn't reading out the comments. Must have been a delay on it.
Will not escape their shit.
Quit moving so I can hit you. Head drop. Pick these up. Can I upgrade my resource bag? Please tell me I can upgrade my resource bag. Oh, hang on, skills. What is it again? Crafting? Oh no, that's just crafting my ammo, okay.
faithful braves ain't through! For the Nora!
Well, how much these actually fair? Right,
Never
still
count
shooting?
the Nora out! Always have faith
We
in
are
the
all
Nora!
braves today.
Oh, it's good. But who's still shooting?
Press them!
Keep pressing!
I really hate these things.
I'd call that a victory.
Got one.
I'm not carrying any more potions, okay. I wonder is there any supply traits in here I can manage? So I know there was some in the last one. Come on.
Definitely awake now.
As if the battle didn't wake you up. Right, spot crate. In there. Sapphire, that's got a catch a good purse.
Scrabbling a bit.
Where's the alarm? Way around there.
Hostile spotted!
Press them! Come on. What, you can't handle one girl?
All mother be the sacred labs. Nora always come through. Enough.
Ooh, nice. What's this down here? Personal log. I'm not sure what I expect being part of a hacker collective to be like. I'm not sure what I expected being part of a hacker collective to be like exactly. But so far, the whole idiot army thing has been anticlimactic, but that turns out being a worldwide renowned cyber threat mostly consists of hanging out in internationally tacky looking hall spaces with dudes in anonymizing skins, most of which are like meme based. Like there's a dude or maybe a few dudes with a skin modeled after that incredulous pigeon reaction hall. Couple guys who are literally just walking capoc trees. I asked someone what the next big operation would be. I even had suggestions. Doxing for Zenith, bits in corporate warbogs, come on. And he called me a turd baron as though they clubbed. Who's getting a little bit of what the world was like before? Well, nothing suggests what's happened. So many questions. Why is the world like this? What happened to us? Why are the machines roaming around? Why can we not remember anything?
The camps have been dealt with. Now to the Ring of Metal. Its high walls protect the enemy. We'll have to scale the height. Under fire if we're detected.
I have another idea. Their base has a weakness. Send me in alone, and I'll exploit it. If I'm successful, I'll blow a hole in those walls big enough for the entire war party to charge through.
Sounds like a plan. So long as I get to come with you.
A war chief should be grateful for 2 arrows so eager to spring from the bow. Yes, Varl. Go with Aloy as her spearmate, but be vigilant.
Yes, War Chief. I will.
Go now. We wait on your signal.
You do have a plan, right?
You followed me this far, even into the ruins. I thought you trusted me.
I do, but how would you know that this base has a weakness?
Patience, Varl. You'll know soon enough.
What happened to ladies first?
Take my hand. Take the one on the right.
He said. You can't be an instrument of shadow if you are.
I'll take the one on the left.
Two more. You take the one on the left.
Yeah!
I did my job, you didn't do yours.
There. See that covered shelter?
Do you see those corruptors?
Focus, Varl. That shelter is full of blaze. A whole stockpile of it. If I set it off, the explosion will destroy those corruptors and collapse the wall, too.
A breach for the Nora to charge through. Can't hit it from here, though. We'll need to get closer.
I'll get closer. You head back, tell Sona the plan, and lead them to that side of the ring.
I'll see it done. And when the wall collapses, I'll be first through the breach.
Now all I have to do is make it all happen.
Yep.
If I can do this quietly, it'll be a lot easier.
think... I'm not sure.
Coming for us!
Spot it. I need to get to that blaze fast.
For the shadow!
Shot it. What?
I need to set off that blaze before it's too late.
All-Mother, look upon our victory. A debt of blood is paid. Remember this day, brave Nora.
From your lips to the goddess's ears. Yes, Remember it. Be ready to leave this place. Let your spears and arrows rest in the bodies of the fallen. They are tainted, like these ruins.
It's over. They won't be able to kill again. The killers, this corruption, they're all parts of the mystery I'm chasing. Where the trail leads, I go. I'll find a use for you.
Let's not fight one of those again. What's this one? The rest of the paranormal research community remains intransigent. There is no great surprise. I knew my theories would be received as radical or preposterous. However, the time is coming, and coming soon, when the body of research on paranormal phenomena will be forced to contend with the simple fact that virtual space is as easy as occupied by the spirits of the restless dead as physical spaces. This is not mere speculations. It was I who witnessed the screaming spirit that drifts between the discussion rooms of the International Alliance of Knitting Enthusiasts. It was I who listened in the stunned shock to the hushed mad whispers living beneath the digit soundscape of Goblin Nation. Like spectacle refugees, the spirit of the dead flee our realm to reside in the horrorscape. I intend to discover the reason. I'll be just playing games with you, mate.
I'll shake it out later.
There's some beauty to this place, even though it's all destroyed. There's some beauty to it. Keep that for later.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Oh, you're a grown sister, aren't you? Leave me alone!
Mother's Crown. Feels more like a military camp. I bet this village is so many wounded.
Here she is.
The tribe's been hit hard.
The hero of Devil's Grief. Come here, girl. Been wanting to meet you. So, you're Aloy. I've heard about you from the war party, the hero of Devil's Grief.
One of them, maybe. I didn't fight alone. You're Maria. Varl told me you'd know the way to Meridian.
The Carja capital. West will take you to it, but their soldiers will stop you long before you get there.
They can try.
No, what I mean is there's a Carja fort that guards the pass between East and West. Word is, the Carja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting our sacred land.
So if I clear out the corrupted machines, they'll open the border?
I suppose. But I can't spare any braves to help you.
Who said I needed help?
You'll clear the valley, all by yourself.
I'm good with the bow.
For your sake? Better than good, I hope.
So I'll find this Carja fort to the west? And beyond that, Meridian?
Yes, the Carja call the place Day Tower. It's not far from the Forsaken Village.
What Forsaken Village?
It had a name once, not that it matters now. I was born there.
What happened to it?
The war. The Carja destroyed in one of their red raids. I was 15 at the time. I got away, others weren't so lucky. The Nora withdrew to this place, Mother's Crown. Relinquished our claim on the valley. Even now, with the war behind us, we've left the valley be. A kind of buffer between the Sundom and our sacred land.
How far has the corruption spread?
I've seen it myself in machines at the head of the valley, and there's been word of corrupted machines in the south, too. Whatever the corruption is, it doesn't just affect machines. It burns flesh and sickens the injured.
Do the corrupted machines have any weaknesses?
Fire seems to affect them more than ordinary machines. A small mercy. This is a curse only the goddess can lift.
Unless we find out what's behind it and put a stop to it.
The matriarchs have spoken, Aloy. All we can do is fight, and pray to the goddess.
Mother's Crown guards the edge of the sacred land, right? So do you see a lot of foreigners here?
Yes. Not here in the village itself, of course, but in the valley beyond. Since the war ended, foreigners have been allowed in the valley, and Nora can trade with them, if they choose. It's a kind of in-between place, neither foreign nor sacred land. If you're curious, visit Hunter's Gathering. It's little more than a heap of dingy shelters and tents, but foreigners use it as a way station.
Sounds like a place where I could find out more about Meridian. So you're in charge of the defenses here?
I have Sona's counsel. Though she really should rest.
Good luck convincing her to do that.
Mother's Crown defends itself. During the war, it survived 15 assaults, broke 3 invasions. We will endure.
Trying to live up to glorious pasts has a way of getting people killed.
You wouldn't know this, but I won the proving the year I ran. Like you, I started off behind, had to find a shortcut. I barely made it, crossed the finish line with a broken ankle.
This isn't the proving, Maria. This is real.
You missed my point. Getting posted to Mother's Crown? It was the boon I requested. My prize for winning. Trying to live up to the glory of the Nora hasn't killed me yet. But if it has to, I'm willing.
I should be going.
All right. Be careful out there, Aloy. I hope you find whatever it is you're after.
I hope to never see a corrupted machine again. They give me nightmares. The corruption is loose everywhere.
Careful out there.
The Carja Fort has
I wish you
closed
safe
the
travels,
borders.
but we
The
both
valley
know
is
it's
safe. They're safe with Ram. Whatever happens to me will be safe.
I never see a corrupted machine.
My own damn fault. Should have got out of there quick.
You're the Seeker. The one who was an outcast. My hunting party. My party has... You fought the killers, didn't you? The ones that attacked in the Proving. You saved many lives.
I wish I could have saved everyone.
Did you... How far did you follow the killers?
What are you getting at? Are you worried your hunting party has been killed?
There are worse things than being killed.
What was your hunting party doing?
After the Proving, we were so angry. We wanted to strike back. And those corrupted machines left tracks we could follow. We caught up to them at dusk. We fought with all our burning hatred. But in the dark and chaos, I couldn't see everything. They stampeded, and then I was alone. I ran back here, but my party is...
Your party is...
gone.
What's worse than being killed?
I'm not like you. I can't live as an outcast. I'm afraid... My friends went into the ruins. I can't go there, or I will be cast out. But I can't abandon them either.
Tell me what you want. Speak plainly.
Find my friends. We were so eager to fight the corrupted machines, we didn't realize we'd reached the edge of the ruins. You're a Seeker. You can enter Devil's Thirst without judgment. But please, have pity on us. Don't tell anyone we were there.
You have nothing to worry about on that end, trust me. I'll see what I can do about your friends.
We are still the Nora. Next time, I'll remember what the matriarchs decreed. It's a perversion of nature.
What happened to you, Hunter? Are you all right?
Oh, I'm grateful for this wound. It's a lesson I won't forget. And you should heed it too.
How's that?
I was chasing a galloping grazer, so intent on my prey that I didn't see where I was going. Right to the threshold of a cauldron.
A cauldron? What's that?
Ah, you're from inside the Embrace, so you've never seen one. A cauldron is a sort of door, I guess. No one knows what lies beyond. Some say machines are made inside. Others think they're dens of evil, where the spirits of the metal devils linger. Same thing, I suppose. Whatever they are, they're forbidden.
You mentioned a lesson before. What did that wound teach you?
As I stood before the cauldron, my prey scampered off, and I stared, dumb with wonder. For a moment, I was a child again, wrapped from stories told by hunters at the campfire. I had a powerful desire to see what was inside. That's when the Watcher attacked. Cauldrons are guarded, you see. I barely fought it off, and got the scrape as a reminder. There's a reason the matriarchs forbid those places, and not just because they're dangerous. We weren't meant to see what's inside. I'll never waver again. This scar will see to that.
But for a moment you felt something. A sense of discovery. Are you so sure that's a bad thing?
Has to be, right? Or I wouldn't have been punished.
Where can I find this cauldron?
My point is, you shouldn't.
Then describe the place I should avoid.
You're a clever one, but not so clever as to heed my warning, I see. Fine, you're grown. I can't stop you. It's dead north of here, past the red drifts, built into the side of a mountain. Just remember, I told you to stay away.
All that screaming and blood.
Brave! Mother's crown could make use of your bow.
Me?
Well, you are a brave, aren't you? We need boar skins. Our stitcher works his hands raw repairing cloaks and armor. There's good boar hunting to the east, past the falls. But there's a machine out there now. When I saw it, I dropped the hunt, ran for cover, knocked an arrow, but then I...
No shame in living to fight another day.
No, it's... my ring had come loose. That was my luck in the wild. My mother's prized from a machine's jaws long past.
You put that much trust in a ring?
After all that's happened, I need luck as much as the tribe needs those skins.
I'll see what I can find.
If you can help, you have my thanks. I'll be at the campfire when you come by again.
Corruption. Spreading
War Chief Sona, you're reinforcing Mother's crown?
If the Nora are to weather another attack by the Metal Devil, we must brace our defenses. Still, the concern is not yours. You're not mine to command.
You can still ask, War Chief.
Very well. We need to harvest lance horns. They carry chill water, and their lenses have many uses also.
I have chill water now.
Good. Our ice and fire will stave off the machines. That leaves the matter of the Lancehorn lands. There's hunting to the west of here. I also need the watchtowers stocked with signal arrows. Take these to Orn's Tower in the south. If you would.
Oh, it's you. The outcast turned seeker. I've heard you're good with bow and spear. Some even say you're the best.
I think I hear a challenge in there somewhere, and I'm not interested. I have more important things to do.
Oh, I see. The Seeker doesn't have time for us lesser Nora. Too busy hunting machines and marauders. Well, I can't claim to have faced the corrupted or danced with demons, but I have earned a few sons at the hunting grounds at Valleymeet. Have you? Or maybe your seeking hasn't taken you that far.
You went to a hunting grounds in Valleymeet. Is that even in the Sacred Lands?
Depends on who you ask. It used to be ours, but since the Red Raids ended, the border is a bit unclear. Most Nora don't go there, but the matriarchs won't cast anyone out for heading that way. As for the hunting grounds, the Keeper's a Karja. He can't refuse anyone the trials, but don't come on too strong. He's so afraid of the Nora, he might jump out of his skin.
How did you win those sons?
I took down machines with 3 different types of arrows. Freeze, shock, and fire. If you aim to take a trial, you'd better come equipped. But I'm sure a Seeker is always prepared, right?
Do you try to provoke everyone you talk to?
Only Seekers with red hair and big reputations.
And how often do they come around?
You're the first I've seen today. If your seeking takes you to the hunting grounds, see if you can earn a blazing sun. If you do, you'll know you beat me.
Consider it done.
The cards were full of it. There was a time I would have called that a
Well, I hope you're looking to buy. I could use the shards. See anything you like? Sure you do.
Well, I'll be off. I hope business picks up.
Thanks. Me too.
My own damn fault. Should have got out of there quick. Duty all day. My feet are growing loose.
Let's head to this place.
It hurts now.
Well, she's an outcast. No longer.
I don't know. Oh, oh, ah. This game is probably going to take me a while to complete. I just got the feeling. Right. Game completion. I haven't put 90%. Status. Time played 4 hours and 23 minutes. So let's see, we times that by another 10, that's going to be at least 40 hours. Well, buck up guys, and then we've also got the Frozen Wilds to do. Already killed 60 people. Wow. You wouldn't think. I'm eager to try out this Frozen Wilds, but I don't think I can actually do it till I complete the game, so I'd love to show you people the DLC, but it's also, I can't see it at the same time. But we will get to it in roughly 40 hours. But most of you who are watching this in the future-ish will just be able to skip to it. All of that, it still ticks while you're in the menu. I'm not playing! Get it like game, you're stupid! Like, I'm not touching any controls, how am I playing? Training dummies? Very rare items, 4. Oh. Looks like my luck's starting to pick up. Right. We're delayed long enough. Will you just look at that view? Well, that is just truly something. I don't know what those stones are.
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
I know, right? I was a bit dubious of buying heavy armor because... Oh, hang on. Right, as I was saying, I was a bit dubious of buying the heavy armor as I didn't know if it would slow me down or not, but it's not. And mate, you were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. I do love the water effect on this. Onto the jumping. Can't dodge my way. Oh, I'm getting a bit of resistance on it. try and make the jump. Ah, we get no fucking choice. Goodbye, you. Oh, that's cool.
I think
She
I'm
kind
in
of
the clear.
crawls up the mountains. Alright. There's a couple of watchers guarding it. Oh no, oh no. I might not get in here.
must be the cauldron Drow was talking about. There's gotta be a way in, somehow. Point a door, but how to open it? The metal, the light. It's like this entire place is part of some huge machine. But who made it?
Humans, Aloy. Humans.
That thing looks like a triangular pipe. What's it for? Those things are moving components around. I wonder where.
This place is a little eerie.
Thing near the gap. What does it do?
Okay.
This looks promising. It looks like those flying machines move components around. Might be able to take me somewhere. Might regret this. It's true. Machines are built in these places. But why? By who? That's the heart of why. It's gotta be. So how do I get inside? I've gone as far as this thing will take me. This won't go quietly.
I think to get the crate, you have to knock the crate off.
That was fun.
Information on different machines. This will help me overwrite them. Just added 2% to completion. Let's find a campfire. Right lads, I've been streaming for a good hour or so, I'm going to leave this here and I'll pick up tomorrow where I left off. So thank you all for watching. As I always say, I'll catch you all in the next video. Till then, bye bye.